In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us. On first down, here comes this offense. Running it to the right. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Off play action. Finds his tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires downfield. Hauls it in. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They're trying to get to it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Pressure coming. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UNC!
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Gets rid of it. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires it out to the right. It's complete, a huge pickup. He's loose. Touchdown, North Carolina! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the...
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's got it down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The Tar Heels will keep this drive going.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. On the move is the 30. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. And the Tar Heels look to do some damage in the red zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Makes his connection. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
They knock him down right there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. In 3rd down. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows. And as
the North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. He's got it and still on his feet. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Marches ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UNC!
Man, this offense has started the season off.
First down here for the offense. He'll start this third quarter with a run. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're going to ride this running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Randolph. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Coming after it. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And he was under so much duress on.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Sends it downfield. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pocket starts to collapse. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They allowed the North Carolina offense returns to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last run, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Finally, some signs of 10. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Stopped after making the catch. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. Feeling some heat. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for...
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Taylor. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They've been running it, but now the pass. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Here comes the 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. That linebacker was a heat. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire...